Hey everyone, this is Jerry Bolda from Clare Controls. Welcome to another ClareTech Tuesday. Today we are going to check out some of the new ClareHome 6.0 features, including the Clare Controls new app, the ClareHome app, the Install Assist app, and I do want to point out a change or two that we've got in Fusion, which is the advanced programming tool and created for troubleshooting. So let's dive right in. So some of the new features that we have available, we've got the new redesigned app, including just a launch icon. Some of the scene icons and things have been redone, the background coloring, thermostat controls, your video, CCTV, loading animations, redesigned menu and new sub-menu called the mega menu. It's now compacted into one nice area, so you don't have to bounce around, to find different things or add things to your page. Home activity event log for security, offline status for events, for devices, and cloud device authentication. The next one down, unpaired ZWave devices from ClareHome or Install Assist. There's going to be some Alexa changes that you'll see in a new update. Also, Denon HEOS aux input support. So aux input support, what that means, the auxiliary input is now made available. So whatever you put into the input, you'll be able to choose that as a source for your audio. Install Assist redesign, which I mentioned previously, ClareNet improvements, ZWave backup and restore via Fusion. I'll show you that. And ClareHome is now available on Android tablets. We've had tons of different requests for that, so we've now done that as well. So let's dive in here. First thing I'm going to show you is where do you go to find this backup and restore for the ZWave. If you log into your Fusion through the dealer portal, you go into your one of your projects here. I'm in one of mine. If you go to the troubleshooting tab, then the sub tab, which is ZWave, you've now got the last ZWave backup. You have an area here. It'll show you the date, and you've got the backup and the restore tab or buttons down here that are made available for you. So this has been added so that you no longer have to call ClareTech Services to do this sort of thing. You're now free to do that kind of stuff yourself, which should be a little bit of a time saver. Next thing, the Install Assist tool. This is now what the Install Assist tool is going to look like when you log in. You're going to see the add devices, the Wi-Fi config. It used to be the top and the bottom. They're now on the sides. We have an add areas, and this really cool feature now that we've got included in here is help. You tap on the help, it brings you right out here, and you've got easily accessible buttons. They did a great job on this. As you can see, you can scroll through and click on any of these types of things. If you want to set up a project, you're configuring a click, or if you wanted to go check out some of the training modules or something just as a refresher, you can do that as well. So if I back up here, so there's, other than that, if you go into add devices, a couple other things that are new in here. Not only can you add ZWave devices, you can now remove or unpair ZWave devices right from the main screen on the Install Assist app, which is a really cool tool. Before, the way that it worked, you had to add something before you could remove it. If you didn't have something that was added to your project, it was really difficult to remove it through the Install Assist tool. You typically had to use Fusion. So now we've taken care of that as well. I do want to get out here and show you the other app too, as soon as Siri goes away here. So the new app. I'm logged in on my system. There's a lot of things that have changed. I just want to show the most important ones here, though, which I think are important. From the main page, a lot of it looks a little, some of it's the same, some of it's different. The whole background has changed. All of the icons, you're probably going to notice right away if you've been using the ClareHome app. I think they're a lot better. They're a lot easier to read, and I think the usability is great. We've got a new mega menu, which is over here on the left-hand side. You can see all of your different settings and things are now listed all in one, where you don't have to go up to the corner, click, hit other buttons that open other pages. It's now included all compacted right here. Down here, we still have your info stream, which is where the notifications are. You can see that on the bottom left of the screen. In the center, this is now the inventory screen. What I mean by inventory, you open this up. This is where you can add things to your spaces. It's just in a moved area. It's just a little bit easier to access. And then over on the right-hand side, this is the event log. So if you're using security, especially the new security, which is the Alula or the Resolution Helix security panel, we do show history for alarm events, things like that. This is totally brand new in this new version of the app. I probably have some in here. Let's see what's going to load. So we're going to be enhancing this as well as probably as we go on further. We're going to add other features to this page as well. So you've got all that history. So now you can see, what's going on in the home. That was one of our enhancement requests that we've heard from a few people as well. So other things that have changed, just the icons. When you pop open some of these screens, you'll see different colors for armed away, armed stay, obviously, being in the ready and things like that. If I click out of here, we've got some of the changed icons, for some of your scenes, things like that. It's really a nice appearance. Another cool thing I want to show is for the lighting. If you go into one of your switches or dimmers, if I go in here, you can see now you've got, it's for a dimmer, you have on off, and then you've got the slider down below where this used to take up the full page. So this is quite a bit different. It's a lot easier to use. It looks better. It's a light bulb. It turns yellow. So it's just a lot easier to use. If I open up a switch, this is just your typical, just a slider, which is nice too. Before it used to open up on a full page. So this is easily accessible. Let's jump back over to these notes and see if I forgot to show anything here. Install assist. We have also improved the ClareNet page. Some of the statuses used to be a little bit iffy for your controller, for the panel itself, whether it was activated, not activated. We've updated that last week, so we've got that taken care of. I do not have a ClareHome on a tablet to show, but if you do have a tablet, you'll be able to download that. The app should be readily available in the Google Play Store, and you should be able to download it. So pretty cool stuff. It's all coming your way. I believe the release is coming out tomorrow as far as the Google Play Store and the App Store, so keep your eye out for it. You'll probably receive some sort of an update, on your, depending on whatever the mobile device is that you're using. So I'm pretty excited. Hopefully you guys are too, to check out some of this new stuff. One more thing before I go. We're running out of time. We do have an offer out for a free ClearVision camera, cube camera, 2 megapixel camera. To access that, we do have a feedback form that's out there that I'm going to put a link at the end of this. We'd love to hear from you. All you need to do is enter some information in that. It's really quick. It won't take you more than a minute. Click submit, and then you'll automatically be eligible for to win that camera. So it's really simple. We're not digging for any type of personal information. We're just looking for feedback on the products that we've got out there today. You can put notes in there, good, bad. We accept everything. So if you're interested and you want to win a free camera, that's the way to go and do it. So I will put that link at the end here. And as usual, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time for ClareTech Tuesday. Thank you.